Welcome everyone to the DRS Sport broadcast. RAMBAM Ravens against DRS Wildcats JV.
First home game for DRS. Hopefully they could come off with the win.
All the players going, meeting each other, shaking hands. A lot of them played with each other at YCQ.
Wishing each other good luck. It's going to be a big game. RAMBAM Ravens are currently 0-2.
0-1.
0-1. Both games lost to Flatbush.
Lost 1-0 in overtime. Corman played incredible, but they just couldn't put one in.
Who do you think is going to win this game, Kyle?
I don't know. I think both teams are good. Corman can definitely keep the Ravens in this one, but I'd have to take DRS.
Yeah, I think that DRS is better in their offensive and defensive zones, and even goalies. It's going to be tight.
That's true. I definitely agree. Starting for DRS is going to be Berry and Leitner on offense and Haller and Ronovitz on defense with Gamal and net. And for RAMBAM, it's going to be their starters plus who I think is the best goalie in the league for JV and Sam Corman. He's just incredible.
Apparently, Tony Leitner
and Haller has it. He dumps it into the zone. Berry has it. Shoots it. Haller has it. Fighting for it in the corner. Berry. Haller has it. Gets it out. Tony has it. Gets it out of the zone. Dumps it in. Corman covers.
Apparently, Tony Leitner this year and Andrew Haller were dubbed alternate captains of the JV DRS team.
I mean, they're definitely deserving candidates. They're both extremely talented and have extreme leadership skills.
They're both like former teammates from YCQ.
Yeah. Leitner. And they get the ball out. Haller's going back to get it. He gets it out. Dumps it in. Berry's hustling down there. He gets it. He curls. Saved by Corman.
Nice shot on that to start off the game. Good wraparound by Isaac Berry.
Yeah. Any shot on that is a good shot on that. And with Corman, you're going to need a lot of them.
DRS just needs to keep pucks deep, work it down.
Yeah,
get a lot of shots. And overtime, sooner or later, Corman's going to have to let one up.
It's true. They try dumping it out. Can't get it out. Berry has it. Shoots it. Not on net. RAMBAM has it. Right to Berry. Oh, what a save by Sam Corman. Leitner has it. Shoots on net. Another quality shot. He's just keeping them in this right now. It's only a minute in, but still, the opportunities for DRS.
DRS already has a few shots on net in the first shift of the game.
I mean, RAMBAM's going to need to pick it up if they want to stay in this. You can't let up 80 shots a game and be even close.
Coming on right now.
Now it's Kat, Simon, and then second line, which is Grossman and Matlis. They dump it in to Corman.
This freshman playing second line. It's pretty crazy.
It is.
They both
what
definitely deserve it.
Oh, what a save by Corman on Matlis. Corman has it behind the net. Grossman shoots it. Can't get it on net. Katz has it.
Went down low, cheated in.
Grossman open in the middle. Shoots it. What a save by Corman. Katz has it now. Matlis back on D.
What a pass. What a pass.
Oh, my God. Katz has it. Tries to get it to Grossman. Can't get it there.
Katz really working it down deep as a defenseman.
Katz has it. Curls it out. Shoots. Can't get it on net. Matlis has it. Now Grossman has it.
DRS is doing a great job keeping it in the offensive zone right now.
And they just dump it in, get their first shot on net. Not really a quality shot, but, it's better than nothing.
At least they're getting the face-offs down low for them.
That's true. Now coming out third line for DRS, Ratner and Mendel Weiss. And on defense, going to be Hoshander and Howler, who's just incredible. He's the first defenseman.
Did Hoshander start this game?
Hoshander did not. I think he might be alternating with Kobe. Hoshander goes to get the ball. Can't get it out. 2 on. RAMBAM gets the ball. RAMBAM has it. Almost get a good shot on that. Hoshander gets it out. Weiss has it. Now Ratner.
Ratner gets it down to the corner.
Weiss has it. He's going to need to find Ratner. He wins it. Behind the net. Still behind the net. RAMBAM gets it. Dumps it out. Now Hoshander with it. And he gets it out.
That's stuck in the net, I believe. DRS is really working it down low. Getting a lot of quality shots.
They are. RAMBAM's they're getting straight outplayed right now. Weiss taking the face off. And he wins it. But can't keep the ball in the zone. Right to Gamal, another offensive zone face off for the RAMBAM Ravens.
Another rolling shot by RAMBAM. I think this is the third one of the game.
Yeah, but they haven't gotten any real grade A opportunities yet. They just can't get the ball in the offensive zone.
Somehow the face-off's always down low for them, though. It's just those dumps out of the zone.
Yeah, but they just haven't won one yet.
Yeah.
Hoshander taking the face-off for DRS, and he loses it. Almost a good shot on net. Haller tries to get it out. Stuck with the boards. And Weiss gets it out of the zone. Goes right back in the DRS zone. Haller goes back to get it. Hoshander has it. Can't get it out of the zone. Good opportunity, but can't get it on net. Blocked by Haller. Haller tries to dump it out. Gets to Mendel Weiss. It's offsides.
Offsides. Offsides RAMBAM. It's going to be a deep face-off for the DRS Wildcats.
Now bringing the first line back out there with Barry and Leitner. And bringing Katz, who has an insane shot out on defense with Chaim Simon, who's also a very good second pair.
Yeah. DRS currently is 1-0. The record, and this is their first home game. Hopefully they can make it 2-0 and win their first home game as JV
that win against
Wildcats.
Tank, it was a good win, 6-0.
6-0, right?
Very dominant.
Yeah.
Now, Leitner going in to take the face-off. And he loses it. They can't get it out of the zone. But now they get it out. Katz has it. Shot on net. Barry goes for it. He can't get it. RAMBAM tries to get it out, and they do. Simon going back to get the ball. He gets it out. And Katz has it. Going to go for a shot on net. No, he doesn't. He pulls it back. Goes in. Leitner back on defense, cover for Katz.
Shlomo Katz really likes to cheat in a lot. But he's
He
very
does.
good offensively, so I think it's a good thing.
Me too. He's just got to watch himself to make sure someone's covering.
Yeah.
Leitner has it. Shoots. Saved by Corman. Leitner has it again. Going behind the net. Tried to get it.
Ooh, and he's
And a
tripped
penalty's
up.
called. Tripped
Delayed
up.
penalty. Hopefully they could keep it alive. Maybe they could even score a goal before the penalty
Yeah,
even
we'll
happens.
see. Hopefully.
What
Oh,
a pass.
Leitner. He
Ooh.
can't just put it in. And he has it. Keeping him.
RAMBAM
Making
needs
the
to
RAMBAM
touch
guy
this
go
ball
in.
in order to get the whistle to start the power
Barry
play.
has it. Curling. He needs to find Tani. He's wide open in the middle.
Keeping
Barry
this
has it.
delayed penalty alive right now, DRS.
Yes.
Penalty. I believe they tripped up Tani Leitner right now. I'm just not sure exactly who did it.
I think they did. They're gonna have a power play for a minute and a half. Let's see if they could get a quick one on the board. 4 minutes in.
It was number 87 of the RAMBAM Ravens. Tripped up Tani Leitner. It's going to be a minute and a half to try to capitalize, score a goal to get this early lead over the RAMBAM Ravens.
Let's see if it will be a costly penalty. I mean, DRS just has a lethal power play. And Matlis wins it. Gets it to Katz. Katz has it. Dribbling. Passes it. Passes it back to Katz. He whiffs. Katz has it. Shoots it. Good shot. Saved by Corman. RAMBAM has it. Trying to get it out. Katz keeps it in. Passes it to Grossman. Grossman shoots it. No, passes it to Katz. Katz shoots. What a save by Corman. Great glove save.
Love save. Shlomo Katz is one of the hardest slap shots probably in JV.
It's true.
He's got an amazing shot. He just needs to get one in. He needs to hit the net.
Yeah. Matlis. And he steps on the ball. Trying to get it. Gets it to Katz. Katz has it. He's dribbling. Gets it. Tries to get it to Grossman, but it's stolen by Stiefel. Can't get it out of the zone, though. And now they get it out. Stiefel going back to get the ball.
Cleared out for the first time this power play.
Katz has it. Looks like he's bringing it up. Passes it to Grossman. Grossman. To Leitner. Leitner. He has it. Grossman shoots it. Can't get it on net. Katz has it. Has an open shot.
Great passing by DRS. They're controlling it very well.
They are.
Ooh.
That one just goes over Shlomo's stick. Got to keep that in the zone. Katz bringing it up. Just over 30 seconds left on the power play.
It's a very interesting play by DRS. They're only keeping in three offensemen and one defenseman on the power
Katz
play.
has it to Grossman. Grossman shoots. Blocked. Shot on net. Saved by Corman. Leitner to Barry. Can't get it on.
It's
Matlis.
I believe it's Matlis. Yeah.
Grossman to Katz. Katz shoots it.
Wow.
What a goal.
What a ripper. I think off the left post. I don't know, but
Top
top left.
cheese.
Top cheese. What a goal.
Just bar down. That was an insane shot by Shlomo Katz. As we said before, he's one of the hardest shots in the league. When he gets it on net, it is hard.
I believe
for the
Shlomo
goalie
Katz
save.
won MVP of the juniors and defensive MVP at Camp David this past summer. Just one of the best players out of all the JV kids in
I
the
mean,
league.
yeah, he's just incredible. Defensively and offensively, he just controls the game. And Haller gets it deep. Weiss going to get the ball. RAMBAM going to get it. Can't get it out. Adler has it, gets it on net. And DRS scores again. Mendel Weiss puts it in.
Was that a goal by Mendel Weiss?
It was a goal by Mendel Weiss, assisted by Adler.
Mendel? I believe they switched it up. Originally it was Ratner playing with Mendel Weiss, and now it's Adler. And right away after they put in Adler, Adler puts one on net, and Mental
Yeah,
Weiss
but you
just
know,
gets the
when
rebound.
you get your opportunity, you just gotta go after it, put one in.
And Adler did, showing off that he could do
Yeah.
it. And Mental Weiss.
RAMBAM getting their most offensive zone time in the game so far. And they get it. Almost get a shot on net, but it hits the back of the net instead. Goes out of play.
So far, a dominant first half of the period for DRS. 2-0 already.
Yeah, they're just dominating shots on goal. Adler taking the face off. And Mental Weiss going in with him. Looks like they're line mates for it tonight. And Adler wins it, gets it to Mendel. Mendel tries to get it deep, and Corman covers. Corman's really trying his best to keep his team in the game, but they're really just not helping him out. The amount of shots on goal, even at this point in the game, is just incredible. I mean, they got to get it out and get it in the offensive zone.
I don't think they've had one actual shot yet this entire game.
No, it's just dumps and covers. I mean, it's not acceptable. And Mendel Weiss has it again. And RAMBAM clears. That's an actual shot on net, first of the game. Haller gets it. And he dumps it. Saved by Corman. Ball goes into the corner. 2-man on. Weiss going to get it. RAMBAM attempts to clear. Can't get it out, and now they do. But it's offsides.
Offsides. Oh, and he shot after the whistle.
You know, I think he's
Risky
going to
play
get
by
a
number
warning for
30,
that.
Grossman.
He's going to get a warning for that. He
Refs
does that
seem to be
again.
talking to him right now.
I think he's going to get a warning, and if he does that again, he is going to get a penalty. You cannot do that.
Yeah, it's very unsportsmanlike.
Adler taking the face off, tries to get it in, but he can't. And RAMBAM clears. Haller back to get the ball. And he tries shooting it out, stays in the zone. Fader going to get it.
DRS
Can't
has
get
really
it.
been locking down on defense so
Adler
far.
down, gets the ball. Has Mendel open in the middle. Can't get it to him. Adler gets the ball again, regains possession. Doesn't
Loses
have his stick. Tries playing it with his
Ooh.
feet, but he can't. Haller, what a keep. But it
and
gets
it's
out.
still kept.
RAMBAM has it, and they dump it out. Haller back to get the ball. Two guys on him. Passes it behind to Aronovitz. Aronovitz gets it out.
Oh, Mental Weiss coming down the fast break. Wow, what a play by Corman.
Weiss has it. Looking for Haller in the middle. Can't get it then. Keeping it in the corner. Behind the net. And they put it in.
Mental
Andrew
Weiss, I think,
Haller.
put it in. I think it might have been Mental Weiss off the back.
Might have
of
been Wendell Noyce,
Ba-
but it
back of Corman.
looks like
Not really sure.
Weiss shot it and it hit off Corman, and as it was rolling in, Haller got it before.
I think Haller just said that Mental Weiss put that in. I think he shot it from behind and it hit off the back of Sam Corman.
Either way, dominant performance from DRS, up 3-0 already.
Second goal of the night for Mental Weiss. Maybe
Yeah.
he'll get a hat trick.
I mean, he's just really showing the coach he deserves time out there.
I agree. Even though there's a little bit of bias being his brother and all.
Yeah, you know, still. And Katz keeps it in the zone. Simon it is. And he dumps it back. Leitner to get the ball. Leitner has it. And he's curling out. Passes it to Berry.
Wow.
What a pass.
Great
Berry
pass.
can't get it on net. Leitner to get the ball again. It's in the corner. The defenseman's just giving him all the time in the world. He can do whatever he wants. Berry has it behind the net. Curling out. Tries to shoot it on net. Doesn't get there. And RAMBAM dumps it. Katz has it. Two guys on him. He just goes around the net. For some reason, they can't get it. Oh, they get the ball. What a shot on net. Katz gets it out. RAMBAM whiffs on it. Berry behind the net trying to get the ball. Doesn't get out. What a keep by Shlomo Katz. Berry shoots it. Blocked. RAMBAM.
really can't do anything right now. They're just being absolutely dominated by DRS.
Yeah, Katz taking it out himself. It's not really a good idea for a defenseman because there's no one back. And RAMBAM steals it. Leitner has it, taking it out. What a move. He shoots. Saved by Corman.
Great save.
Corman's really doing all he can in this one. RAMBAM going back to get the ball. Leitner has it. 2-on-1 with Berry.
2-on-1.
To Berry. He shoots.
Back in.
What a save by
Rebound.
Corman.
Save. Wow.
And
2
Berry
shots on that.
gets the rebound. Can't get it on net.
You know, if DRS keeps up this performance, Kyle, do you think that we're going to see any performances by the backup goalies?
I think it's a possibility, but right now Gamal is just playing incredible. I mean, haven't really been a lot of quality shots, but
Yeah.
still, you got to save all of them.
Obviously, he's keeping them in there, even though there hasn't been a lot of pressure on him. But you always got to have a good goalie in that.
Yeah. I mean, but it needs to be quality from everyone, offense, defense, and the goalie.
100%.
And RAMBAM tries to get it out. They can't. They finally do, and it's right back in their zone. Every time they get the ball out, just for some reason, gets dumped immediately back in. They just have no offensive control. They dump it in again. Haller gets it, and Haller falls. He keeps the ball. They can't get it away from him.
Grossman playing very aggressive on Haller down low.
Haller dumps it in, gets it himself. Grossman shifts back to defense. Rambam tries to get it out, goes between Hoshander's legs. Grossman back, dumps it out. Matlis, and it's offsides.
These two freshmen are really dominating. They even play power play now as freshmen. They're on for the goal. I think Grossman assisted Shlomo Katz's goal.
I mean, they're just incredible, you know. As freshmen, they're able to contribute just a lot. Matlis wins it, shoots it out straight from the face-off.
I'm pretty sure that Moshe Grossman and Mark Matlis played against each other in the championship in 8th grade.
Matlis won, though, right?
I believe so.
And Matlis takes the face-off, and he wins it, gets it out of the zone. No, he doesn't get it out. Haller going back to get it, takes it behind the net, and looks like he's going to take it out himself, and he does. He's taking it deep. Grossman goes back to defense.
These DRS defensemen really like to cheat in, it seems like.
Yeah, I mean, it's working for them. They're up 3-0, and Gamal covers.
Everyone's trying to take their shot, trying to score that goal.
Yeah, I mean, when you get on there, you have an opportunity, and you really just need to take advantage. And Adler did that. Mendel Weiss is doing that. I mean,
especially on JV, you really want to show Larry that when you get up to varsity, you're going to be able to be a starter and get a lot of minutes.
Yeah, JV definitely impacts varsity. And Rambam wins their first face-off, but it's out of their zone right away. Grossman has it, shoots it. What a save by Corman. And Matlis to get the ball. Matlis gets it. He has time, not pressuring him. Goes behind the net. Looking for Grossman in the middle. Can't find him. Still stick handling. Rambam gets it out. No, they don't. Grossman with the goal.
Grossman, what a shot.
Rambam had a really good opportunity to get the ball out of the zone, and they just couldn't. No one on him. Just couldn't get it out.
It's like I was saying earlier. These freshmen are just dominant.
Yeah, but when you have an opportunity to get the ball out and you can't, it can lead to a dangerous opportunity as it did right there. And DRS is just tacking onto its lead. I mean, it's 4-0, 2 minutes left in the first. And Katz has it. Passes it to Haller.
I think it's Ratner again.
Ratner.
I think this time Adler's not even in this time. I think Ratner and Adler are just rotating with Mendel Weiss.
Yeah. Looks like they're rotating with Mendel Weiss, who's just the mainstay on third line.
It's consistent third liner currently.
Yeah. Let's see if Mendel can get the hat trick tonight. I mean, he already has 2. Ratner has it. Passes it to Weiss. Can't get it. Ratner has it. Going to the middle. Tries getting it to Weiss. He can again. Katz cheating in again. Weiss to get the ball behind the net. Ratner has it. Loses possession to Ratner. Ratner can't get it to Weiss again. Corman saves it. 4-0, 150 left in the first.
Who knows? Maybe Gamal could get a shutout, second shutout of the year.
Yeah, I mean, Corman, I feel bad for him. He's doing all he can. He's making insane saves. They just can't get the ball out.
It's just not possible. You can't be a one-man team, especially as a goalie.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to need to score a goal. They still have 0 on the season.
No matter how skilled you are, you could be Jakey Friedman, and you still, if you don't have a team to cover you, you can't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, Jakey Friedman was incredible back in his day, winning 2 championships with DRS while being the best goalie in the league. And Corman, not quite on that level, but still he is great. But they're going to need some.
Right now joining us, Andrew Schwitzoshayevitz, number
26.
26. Just had to confirm with my fellow announcer, Kyle.
Yeah. And Rambam gets it out yet again. And Katz goes to get it. Puts it behind the net for Simon. Simon goes to get it. Simon, and he gets it out. Weiss chasing it with Ratner. Ratner wins the battle. Shoots it on net to Corman. Corman saves it. Ratner going behind the net again. Keeps on trying to curl. It's just not seeming to work for him. Corman's there every single time. Trying to get a shot on net. They can't get it. But Rambam wins the battle, getting it deep into the DRS zone. Rambam wins it. Shlomo trying to get it out. 2 guys on him. Takes it behind the net again for Simon. Simon has it. Clear passage out, and he gets it to Weiss. Weiss winning the battle, getting the ball. Shoots it on net. Ratner just can't put it in. Katz has it. Dumps it. Gets it to Ratner. And Rambam gets it out. A good shot on net. Saved by
Probably
Gamal.
the best shot they've had all night.
And Weiss can't keep it in the
Offsides.
zone. It is
I believe an
offsides.
offsides on Ratner. 36 seconds left in this period.
Just a dominant period for DRS.
Let's see if they can put one more in before the period's over.
I mean, at 4-0. At 4-0 in the first, it's just, I mean,
Practically game over at this point.
I wouldn't
never
say
know,
game
though.
over
You
yet,
never
but
know.
it looks like this one could be a blowout. Leitner has it. Leitner and Barry on for the last 30 seconds of the period. Leitner has it. Defenseman finally going over there to get rid of the ball. And the ball goes out of the zone. Haller tries dumping past him, and he does. Leitner. The defenseman gets it out. Kobe Aronovitz with the ball. 12 seconds left. It's offsides. 12 seconds left in the period. RAMBAM's going to have it in the DRS zone for the final face-off of the period.
11 seconds left. It's always possible. I mean, Mental Ice scored like 10 seconds after the power play where Shlomo Katz scored. They
That
could
is
put in
true.
another one.
Aronovitz taking the face-off. And he wins it to the corner. Tries getting it out. Can't. RAMBAM. 2 guys on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They can't get it out, and the period's going to end. DRS up 4-0.
Dominant period for DRS. Not even close. Yeah, apparently.
I mean, DRS is just outplaying them by so much at this point.
Tony Leitner and Andrew Haller with the A's this year. 2 goals for Mental Ice. Moshe Grossman, I believe, at the goal and an assist.
Yeah,
Great period for
just
DRS.
looks like everyone on every line is contributing tonight.
And Shlomo Katz with the top cheese ripper.
Yeah, I mean, that was an incredible first goal of the game.
Was.
Let's see if RAMBAM can go into their locker room and try to get something different in the first intermission. Try to get some offense and get a few goals on the board in second.
Who knows? Maybe the coach could say something to them. Maybe motivate them, and then maybe they'll play better.
Yeah, hopefully it'll spark them. They'll get a few goals on the board over here.
Yeah. we live? Are we live?
Yeah.
Starting up second period, we got Tony Leitner, the A. Haller, the A. Kobe Aronovitz, and Isaac Berry.
And RAMBAM's going to need to try to score at least their first goal of the season over here. I mean, 0 on the season. They're going to need 5 to...
We've got 3 Halb kids and a YCQ kid right now. Starting first line against the RAMBAM Ravens.
With Gamal from YCQ and net.
Never mind. Oh, never mind. Tony Leitner is actually a YCQ kid, so it's 2 and 2. Berry taking it down low. Tony Leitner in the corner. Passes it to Berry. Berry can't get it. Berry in the corner. Passes it to Tawny. Deflected, but it misses wide. Tawny behind the net, working it down low.
Leitner was an integral part of the team last year, playing power play. And their
Berry
power
shot,
play
nice
was solid.
Power play definitely was.
Another great save by Sam Corman.
Already working it down low. DRS starting to dominate right off the bat of the second period. Berry taking the face off.
RAMBAM guys trying to get on
Tries to
top.
get it back to Kobe. Cannot. Tawny passes to Haller. Haller keeps it.
Great keep by Haller.
He kept it in somehow. Haller worked down low. Tawny Leitner shot. Good save. Kobe Aronovitz keeps it in.
And RAMBAM
Berry's
just
trying to
can't get
keep
it out.
RAMBAM can't even get it. And they clear it out for the first time.
Leitner going behind the net to get it.
Leitner's bringing it all the way up. He's going. Fakes out one defender. Goes by the other, but then he loses control. And
Rushing to the corner to get the ball.
Haller tries to keep it in, and he does. Passes it while he's falling to Tony Leitner. Tony Leitner tries to get to Berry, but it's intercepted by the RAMBAM defense.
Haller's just keeping everything in the zone over here.
He really is. He's dominating as a defenseman. That's why he got the A. Tripped up by number 8.
I don't know what
recovers and brings it down.
I don't know what these refs are doing over here. They're tripping Haller left and right, and just nothing's being called.
I think they're just trying to be lenient because they know that DRS already has that 4-0 lead, and they feel bad. Tony
I
Leitner
agree.
in the corner, passes it. Kobe Aronovitz. Kobe Aronovitz goes down low. 3 men down for DRS right now. Tony Leitner coming back. He's at the slot. He's in the corner, working it slowly. He's taking his time. He knows that RAMBAM's defense is lacking a little bit right now. Pass it to Berry. What a pass. Oh, and he misses wide. And it goes out of play. Out of the gym.
And now we have the ball.
I think they're trying to get us in the game, even though we are too old to play in the JV game.
Yeah. I mean, RAMBAM needs to get a goal quick. I mean, they do have 2 periods left, but they're going to need to come back from 4 over here. You got to start as soon as you can.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe something happened in the locker room. Maybe the coach said something to them, and maybe they can turn it around. But I don't know. It doesn't look like it so far.
I mean, they do have number 99, Fader. Maybe he resembles Gretzky, and he can get them back in here.
He always could be.
And Grossman bringing it back in.
Grossman in the corner, working it down low. Shot blocked. Ooh. And Matt was
dangerous hit
off.
right there.
Really was. Oh, that's going to be an offsides if they touch it. Okay. Matlis dumps it out. Chases his own dump. Dangerous pass by the defenseman. Pass it in front of that. Shot missed wide by Shlomo Katz. Grossman. Matlis trying to get it.
Grossman coming from Hank and Matlis coming from Howe. Both the best players on their respective teams last year.
Yeah.
Now teaming up to be second line for DRS in what looks to be a very promising JV season.
Yeah. Shlomo resetting right now. Taking his time. Playing like a power play, honestly. This is how bad. This is how well DRS is playing. Grossman.
But it also shows how much RAMBAM is just letting DRS control the game, not really looking like they're putting up a fight right here.
I know. Somehow they're just dominating. They might even given up at this point. I don't even think I've seen one quality shot.
No, they had that one quality shot at the end of the first where Gamal had to make a nice save. Caught me a little bit off guard.
Takes it from the offenseman. He's bringing it up. Oh, that's Chaim Simon, actually. My bad. Mark Matlis passes to Meister Grossman. He shoots and he misses wide again.
Matlis has it. Curling out, shoots. Saved by Corman. Can't get the rebound. RAMBAM puts it behind the net.
Looks like RAMBAM's going to clear it out here. They actually get it out this time. It was great clear by RAMBAM.
Katz doing what he's been doing all of the first and second, trying to just take it up himself.
He's dangling all the RAMBAM players. It's a little bit risky, though.
Looks like Katz gets a penalty.
For what? What did Shlomo Katz just get a penalty for?
I don't know. I did not see the penalty, but I
didn't
guess
see anything illegal, but I don't know.
I guess they need something to help RAMBAM get back in the game. RAMBAM gets a nice call. I mean, let's see if they can do something on the power play.
Maybe they can capitalize, put one in, and the shutout for Gamal.
I mean, it's definitely a good chance to get back in the game and get their first goal of the season.
This is so far their best. Yeah, apparently RAMBAM hasn't even scored a single goal yet this season. This is their chance to finally put one in.
And on power play for RAMBAM is going to be Mastery, Stiefel, Grossman, and Frankel.
Playing the kill is Haller, Weiss, and Clem Simon. Weiss playing the kill this time. It's pretty interesting.
Weiss is going to be the guy chasing. It's the one
Maybe
offenseman.
the chase on offense. Rambam holding it down. Holding it down low.
Actually keeping the ball in zone.
Mendel Weiss tries to get it out, but can't. Shot misses wide by Rambam.
Rambam's actually having effective zone time on this power
So far,
play.
they haven't even been able to get it out. Mendel Weiss going. He clears it out. He's chasing it. Gets there first. Keeps it in the corner. 2 men on him. He's holding it there.
Doing a good job of keeping it in the corner. Interesting that Larry moved Mendel to penalty kill after last year. Didn't try it out, but seems to be effective this year. So
far, so good.
looking like a great move.
Apparently, I think it was an offsides on the Rambam Ravens.
And now Leitner's going out on the kill, switching in for Weiss.
Yeah, you run your heart out, and then you got to take a break.
Yeah, and Leitner wins the faceoff back to Simon. And Rambam's going to regroup, get it out of the zone, start their power play up again.
Apparently,
and he passes.
late penalty possibly?
No, offsides.
Maybe wrong. Offsides. My bad. Bad call.
And they're back on sides.
And Mastery bringing it up. He tries to dump, hits the net. Haller gets it. Offsides right now. So Haller has a lot of time. He's wasting power play time. Doing really well. Good job by him.
Rambam's got to find a way to stay on sides before they put the ball into the zone.
Offsides again. Not even running back. These kids just gave up at this point.
I mean, going off sides on a power play every single time on the entry, that's just not an effective way.
It's not a good thing to do. The coach is probably very upset right now. Leitner bringing it up. He's one-on-one right now.
They're not pressuring him. I don't know why. I mean, he's penalty killing. This is their valuable power play time.
Yeah.
And
we're even again. Shlomo Katz in. Haller, Simon, we've got 3 defensemen, but Shlomo Katz likes to bring it up, so it's okay. He'll cover up on offense.
Katz cheating in on offense yet again.
But now he's technically playing the position. What a pass to Haller. That's to Simon, my bad. But a great save by Corman.
Corman's really keeping it in there.
Corman so far hasn't let up a single goal this period. It's 5 minutes in.
I mean, DRS just has great coaching. I mean, Larry, who's been here for 19 years, brought DRS 6 championships. And Rabbi Jenna and Andrew Giller both won championships as their captains for DRS.
Yeah, Larry is one of the all-time achievably great coaches.
Yeah, him and Mo Fuchs are number 1 and 2 up there.
Right now, currently, I believe so.
And hopefully Larry will add 2 to his resume this year. And Ratner has it.
Pretty nice to see.
Curling out, shoots it.
What a goal!
And he scores. Corman
5-hole against Corman. I believe
there was just expletives.
A bit explicit language said by Ratner.
Not
Ratner,
Ratner,
it was a nice
Corman.
goal. Or maybe Corman, I'm not really sure. Someone said explicit language, but
DRS has just scored their fifth of the game with half the game left.
Right after I said that Corman hasn't let anything up.
Yeah, I mean, this game could get ugly.
Apparently, Mendel Weiss isn't in right now, but I think that's just because he played the power play kill.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he's resting up, and you know the game's looking like it's getting a little bit out of reach. So maybe Larry's going to start to get some of the other guys in.
Okay. Face off down deep for the Rambam Ravens.
5-0.
J.K. Hoshana takes face off. Won by Rambam. Kobe Aronovitz dumps it. Ratner
tripped up.
It is a penalty.
Ratner on the shift is just incredible. I mean, he scored a goal. He's drawn a penalty.
See Corman. Corman is not happy right now.
I mean, he's just frustrated. He's doing all he can to keep his team in the game, and they just can't even put one on the board for him.
Yeah. Again, playing the power play is going to be Shlomo Katz and the 3 offensemen, Tani Leitner, and the 2 freshmen, Mark Matlis and Moshe Grossman.
Interesting, though. When he plays regularly, Moshe Grossman is going to be on offense, but for the power play, he's the second point man.
I think it's a smart play by Larry, honestly, because Moshe Grossman's great at moving around the puck. He keeps it moving. He's good at passing. He set up Shlomo Katz for his goal, actually.
Yeah,
Matlis
he's just a very smart hockey player. Has very high hockey IQ.
Yeah. 1-0 Islanders. Kept in by Shlomo Katz.
And Matlis has it.
Down low. Pass to Shlomo Katz. Shlomo.
Getting the power play set up.
Pass it back to Shlomo Katz. He shoots. Misses wide.
Can't get it on
Tiny
net.
Leitner keeping it down low.
They're just not getting in the lanes.
Pass it to Matlis.
A lot of open shots for the
tried
point
to dump
man.
out, but saved by Moshe Grossman. Pass back to Shlomo Katz. Blocked by Mastery. That's going to hurt. That's really going to hurt. Shlomo Katz has it again at the point. Passes it to Grossman. Grossman shoots. Saved by Corman.
Hi, Kyle.
And now here with us, backup goalie for the varsity team, Yona Benami.
How we doing, guys? 1-0 Islanders versus Leafs.
And in other news, the Islanders are winning. The Islanders are winning 1-0 against the Maple Leafs. Goal scored by.
I don't know because I wasn't fucking watching.
Okay.
We don't know who scored the goal, but it is 1-0 Islanders.
Shlomo Katz has it down low. He's bringing it up. Brings it in. He's still at the point. Passes it to Grossman. Sets up play. Passes it. Tony Leitner, but he could not get it. Passes it back to Grossman. Passes it back to Katz. Shoots. What a save. Rebound. What a save. Third save. Wow.
Corman
what a
is just
save
playing
by Corman.
incredible.
Corman is carry. The C on his jersey is for carry right now. Passes back to Moshe Grossman. Passes it back to Katz. Oh, pass blocked.
Ramam just
Matlis has
doesn't
it.
seem to be getting into the
Matlis has it in the
lanes.
corner. Shlomo Katz gets it back. He shoots, but it's blocked by the defenseman, and he dumps it out on the power play. DRS power play has been very effective lately.
Yeah, I mean, on defense, on the penalty kill, Ramam just can't get in the lanes and stop the passes or the shots. I think they just look helpless out there.
They do indeed. Okay, it's a line change now coming on Hoshander. David Rothman actually starting off tonight. No. David Rothman, first shift of the night, I believe. With Klein.
Looks
And-
like Larry's starting to get some of the other guys in there with the game 5-0 with 5 minutes left in the second.
Yeah, a lot of freshmen coming in now. Deep. Corman holds. Let's go. Shoots it, but it's blocked by Klein. Passes it back to the point. He shoots. Nice save by Corman. Number 88, I believe, David Rothman.
First shift of the game. That was a nice shot on net.
Yeah. Quality shot right away. Rebound. Oh, could not get it. Kept in. Shot. What a goal by Klein.
Great pass from Hoshander
What a
right to
goal.
Klein, and he just right off the post and in. Great shot.
Right away, the freshman puts one in. Showing Larry that he deserves time.
I mean, Corman just looks like he's getting really frustrated out here with this team down 6-0 with 5 minutes left in the
I don't really
second.
blame him.
Does not look
I don't blame him.
He looks calm. This is the
Okay,
only
can you
one
stop?
who's
Can you stop? Go away. Okay, number 20, keeping it down low. He's working it down low. Klein has got it. Klein tries to get it, but he could not get there. Dumped out by RAMBAM. Dever Rothman working it down. Hits the ref, but it still goes out. Defenseman tries to clear it out. They get it. They have time. Dump it down.
Rambam
Oceaner gets it. dumps
looks like they got to put 3 guys in the zone, try to go 3-on-1 just to try to get some offensive zone time. DRS with another opportunity.
Ostreicher, number 20. Okay. Got Klein working it down low. Passes it. Hoshander gets it. Keeps it in. But Franco looks like he's going to dump it down. Down and out. Good clear by Rambam. Rothman tries to dump but can't because it hits the boards. Rothman's still trying to get it out. He's working it. He gets it out. Klein chasing it down.
Rothman's having a very good first shift, as is Klein, with 1 goal and just
Trying to
a
be
beauty.
cleared by Rambam. They get it out. Rothman going behind the net. Good dump. Might be a whistle, and it is. Looks like there's gonna be a line change now for DRS.
And Mendel Weiss looks like he's back on with... Oh, no, Mendel Weiss is not on.
going in with Sofer.
No,
Who else?
Mendel Weiss going in with Sofer and getting their first shifts of the game. Looks like it's going to be Friedman and Kirshner. First shift of the game on defense.
It's gonna be an interesting shift. I want to see this.
And Kirshner loses the face-off.
Okay. Kirshner trying to get it out. Rambam working it down low. Behind the net. Received by... He shoots. Blocked by Rambam.
Friedman
Sofer
on his
working down
first
the
shift
net.
trying to get
Keeps
a shot
it
on
in.
net.
Good play by Sofer. Tries to get it to Mendel, but Mendel can't get it. Kirshner misses it. Friedman working it down with the Rambam guy. Tries to get it out. Mendel Weiss. Good play. And it looks like Corman's going to hold it for the whistle. Let's see if these freshmen can put one in. Maybe show Larry.
I mean, Rambam's had the same guys out there for the first 2 periods. Maybe they need to try to switch it up, get some other guys out there to get some offensive zone time, and hopefully a ball in the net.
Shot on net by Rambam. Good save by Gamal.
Yeah, maybe some fresh legs will make an impact. You know, kids will be fresher, be able to run more.
Freshman's going to be fresher.
Yeah, I mean, they got to do all they can to try to get something on the board over here. And tried to get a shot on that
shoot,
block.
but he misses. Mendel Weiss tripped up, but I don't think they're going to call it. It's too much of a blowout right now for them to call a penalty. It's just not even right at this point.
Penalty on DRS. I think they might call something
They
on
probably should,
DRS
honestly.
just you know,
Probably
maybe.
should give them a chance. Kept in by Friedman. Or Kirshner. I think Kirshner actually kept that in. Kirshner dumps it down. Mendel Weiss chasing. Brought around the net by RAMBAM. Sofer cannot block it.
Kept in, but only momentarily as it's
Offside,
offside
but
sign.
Mendel Weiss looks like he's going to take it. Larry tells us to take that every single time.
Larry always likes when the players take the
Yeah,
offsides
Larry
because
likes
it's
it when we
better
take the
to have
offsides.
the
Don't want to get a quality shot from the defenseman on RAMBAM.
a defensive zone face-off than a quality shot on net. And it looks like RAMBAM's taking their timeout.
RAMBAM called timeout?
Yeah, calling timeout maybe to try to, you know, revitalize the guys.
Interesting play. Hopefully, he's probably trying to put in the goal right before that
Yeah,
in the
he's
second.
trying to spark them, get something on the board. I mean, at 6-0, probably not going to score 7 goals in the third. So, got to
Yeah.
put up at least 1 here.
They got to shake up DRS. They got to put in one to scare them.
Yeah. I mean, it's not even in reach to try to pull the goalie. Just
Yeah.
6 is, it's a lot.
Adler and Ratner coming back in. Going together. Mendel Weiss hasn't been playing with either of them the past couple of shifts.
And after this game, you can tune in for varsity doubleheader. Second set, it is Wildcats against RAMBAM again, but varsity.
Yeah, tune in for varsity. It's
And
gonna
it
be a
is
very
and
close
it is
game.
2-0 Islanders now with Beauvillier and Barzell scoring the goals.
According to Yeshiva League Pass, for varsity, RAMBAM's a top 5 team and DRS is a top 3 team. So the game tonight's going to be a close game. And it's going to be, you should tune in to watch. It's going to be a very intense game.
Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a dandy.
The Islanders game.
I mean, the Islanders game too, but varsity hockey tonight, DRS RAMBAM, looking like it's going to be a great game. Both teams have great goalies and just all around, they're just very even teams. Adler has it. Defenseman playing good on him. Adler has the ball on his feet. Now he has it in the corner. He's got to look up.
Good
Look for the
shot.
guy in the middle.
Ratner has it in the corner. Passes in the middle, but can't be gotten by Adler. Adler working it down low. He's trying to get it in. Tries to shoot, but it's blocked by the RAMBAM. Ratner tries to shoot backhand. Great save by Corman. The whistle blown with 1:55 left in the second.
I don't think I've seen one shift yet from RAMBAM where they've outplayed DRS. I mean, DRS is just controlling the pace of play and everything.
They're just a dominant team. They got the best players from YCQ and HALB. Both teams were in the championship last year.
That's
in
true,
middle
but
school.
will they be the best team in the tri-state area?
Who knows?
We'll have to see. I mean, they look great, but Frisch and TABC in the other division, they also look really good. I mean, it's going to be great.
Kyle, you do
And Yitzchak Weiss is gone temporarily, but he just figured out that the earphones are actually reversible. And
Technical difficulties just now.
yeah, very hard stuff here on the DRS
Yeah, with the
live
DRS
stream.
education, you don't always know how to flip the earphones on your
True.
headphones.
Great pass behind
Great
the net
pass.
by Ratner.
Shot by Ratner. He slips up. Trying to keep it, but they can't. Dumped out by RAMBAM.
Aronovitz going back to get it.
RAMBAM is working really hard right now to end off the period without a goal from RAMBAM. Oh, try to brought it by Ratner, but it's blocked by the RAMBAM Ravens. Simon tries to get it out. Can't.
And he does.
And Aronovitz finally does. Ratner working at it. Can't get anything. Adler doesn't get anywhere. Rothman tries to dump it.
I mean, all these freshmen, when they get on, they're just trying
Brought
to
down
take
by
advantage
Adler.
of their opportunities. I mean, you don't know how many of these you're going to get. When you get on, you got to put it in.
Yeah, these kids really hope that they could put one in, show Larry to get playing time, and just dominate the game.
Quality shot on net right there by Rambam, one of their first of the game.
Adler
Adler
has it
has
right now. Tries to make a move, but is blocked by the alternate captain of RAMBAM, apparently. Radner keeps it in, shoots, misses. Adler trying to keep it. He keeps it, but it goes into the DRS bench.
Shout out to Zakaria Leibowitz for, you know, saying that I'm,
Yona, seriously? You're not.
30 seconds left in the second period.
No.
30 seconds left in the second period, and Rambam still no goals on the board. DRS is just dominated with a ton of shots on net, and Corman saving most of them. Still, they're down 6-0.
Klein, they brought in the freshman again. Dumped out by Friedman, but he couldn't get it. Rambam keeping it in right now. Brought down by Klein. Klein working it into the corner.
You know, DRS's game is
Tries to
keeping
spin,
it.
passes it. Good pass, but blocked by Rambam. Oh, and he gets the rebound. He could get this.
DRS's game is working it low. That's where they're best.
Klein tries to pass it again. He's number 20 again. He's number 20. And there's the end of the second period. DRS still dominating. Only scored half of the goals in the second period that they did in the first.
Yeah, I mean, Rambam's hoping to come into the third and score a quick one because they want to get back in this.
At this point, it might be over already. Like, they're just getting dominated out
Probably is over, but still, you want to...
here. Looks like they're giving up at this point. They don't even try. Even
Okay, the third period's about to start back up. And
Yep.
there's 12 minutes left in the game. Hopefully RAMBAM can put one on the board.
Shout out to Tom Miller. Couldn't play in 9th grade because of a leg injury, but then he started defense in 10th grade. Started defense, and I haven't seen him much since after game 1.
Yeah, but, he's working his way back. Maybe he'll be there for varsity next year.
Maybe in 12th grade, he'll show Larry what he can do.
And looks like they're not starting the period with their normal line of Barry and Leitner.
Yeah.
They're
Alarm
going.
went off,
Yeah.
just to let everybody know.
Looks like they're starting the freshmen this period. Gonna see if they can get them more chances. And Kirshner has it, and he gets it out of the zone.
What a
Nice
play.
move.
What a play.
Looks like it's just gonna be a back and forth game right here.
Embarrassing the RAMBAM kids out here.
Yeah. And
Alright.
Kirshner keeps it in. Someone on RAMBAM drops his stick. Klein behind the net trying to get the ball. RAMBAM guy spins away.
Ooh,
Tries getting it out. Doesn't.
Can't get it out.
Shot on net blocked. Another shot blocked. Corman covers.
Corman again. The C's for carry.
He's really doing all he can out there.
He's really the only one right now who's showing his best. Or maybe they are showing their best and it's just not that great.
Not every team is going to be a championship caliber team, and I think the coach and the players realize when that is the case.
Yeah. DRS could be a championship team this year as JV and varsity. JV has both the guys from championship in 8th grade on their team. Top players from both sides.
Yeah, and even all of their players, all around are just really
I know.
good.
I agree.
Klein, another shot, going for a second goal of the game.
Oh.
What a save by Corman. Klein has it again. Tries passing, he can't get it. Yes, we gave you the shout out. Now Kirshner taking it out. Just dumps it deep for our striker to get it. And the RAMBAM guy gets it deep.
Oh.
But it is
That could have been
offside.
a good opportunity if it wasn't offsides. Who knows? RAMBAM might be able to capitalize here, but I highly doubt they're even going to put one in this entire game.
Yeah, they really got to go with a 3-1 to try to generate some opportunities. I don't know why their coach hasn't tried that out yet.
I agree with that, but the problem is that it's very risky for them because one play down, once they lose control, to ready a 2-on-1 for DRS.
I definitely agree with you, but they're down 6-0. They got to try to put one in.
Yeah, they don't really have anything to lose laying up another goal. It's already a blowout.
That's true. And Larry's going back, putting Weiss on. Sofer has it.
Sofer
Shot.
missed
Misses
wide.
the net. Weiss has it.
White's been playing with Sofer for the past 2 shifts.
Weiss having a great game. 2 goals. And Rothman goes back to get it, and he dumps it deep. And Sofer goes to get it. Weiss following the defenseman behind the net. And he steals it. Sofer going in
Sofer
there.
comes to help him.
RAMBAM dumped it deep. Weiss
Offsides on DRS.
Weiss got it, but it was offsides on Sofer.
I'm assuming you're like the main talker.
Right now, he is. Yeah, I did second, but I like commentating more. Commentating is fun. I'm better at commentating.
You want to do this? You want to do it?
Face off right now, deep in the RAMBAM zone.
No,
DRS
deep in the
deep
DRS
is
zone.
zone, but RAMBAM's deep right now for the shot. They're on the offensive right now.
Yeah,
Maybe they
trying
can
to
put one
pop
in.
their first goal of the game and the season.
Trying to pop their first shot of the game.
First real quality shot. Gamal
Yeah.
just hasn't really been tested tonight.
Probably getting bored out there. Maybe he could be probably playing some Fortnite.
Yeah. Rothman, and he clears it, but it hits the ref's foot, stays in zone, and they get it out. It's right at the half-court line right now. And Hoshander gets it deep. Weiss going to
running
get the
hard.
ball. He sees Sofer in the middle, tries to get it there.
Oh! Would have been a great pass, but a great block by Corman with his stick.
Sofer keeps it there. And it's hit out by the RAMBAM defenseman. RAMBAM's just not able to get the ball
Weiss
out of
gets
their
it.
zone.
Tries to get the Sofer, but it's blocked by DRS, by RAMBAM.
Every single time RAMBAM gets it out, DRS puts it immediately back in. No offensive zone
RAMBAM
time.
player's stuck on the net right now. Maybe they'll call a penalty on the boards.
Yeah. That seems to have been the most exciting thing in the game for RAMBAM.
Yeah, maybe the ref's probably going to try to give them an opportunity and just call a big penalty.
Even a 5-minute major.
Maybe a major. Maybe kick him out of the game.
5-minute major, I don't even know if they'd be able to do anything with that. They're just not looking great out there. This could be an off game.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
This could be an off game for RAMBAM. But starting the season 0-1-1, about to drop to 0-2-1, not a great start.
Yeah, right now, doesn't really look like it's an off game, but it could be. You never
That's
know.
true, but then again, there's only 10 games in the JV season, so starting off 0-2-1, to make the playoffs, they're going to need a win
Yeah.
probably at least 4 or 5 out of their next 7, which is going to be hard to do.
Especially coming off a record like that.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to need to rebound hard and beat some really hard teams, like DRS. But they're getting outplayed right here, and hopefully they'll just pick it up next game. Ostriker going in, gets the ball, hit by the RAMBAM defenseman. Tries curling out, but not good enough angle.
Lately. Ooh, nice
And
driving pass
ball's
between
on
the legs
net.
by Klein.
Klein taking it. Looks
Klein
like
playing
he's
it
going to
slow.
try to curl.
Glick. Gets it out.
And it's kept.
Kept.
You know, DRS are
Richmond gets it out, but Glick keeps it in.
and
Our
going to get
vocab
the
in
ball.
DRS is not top quality.
Yeah,
Hits
you know.
the net and goes out of play. It's a whistle.
Klein and Ostriker getting a lot of time at the end of the second and so far at the start of the third.
Already 8:55 left in the third. Not looking good for RAMBAM Ravens.
No, I mean, their only chance to come back would have been scoring a few goals in the second, but at this point it looks like the game's over.
It's
Just,
6-0. Maybe it's going to be the same thing as Hank. You know, and Gamal might get a second shutout of the year.
I mean, it's a great start for the goalie. 2
Yes.
shutouts in their first 2 games. I mean, that's incredible.
Who knows? Maybe at the half of the third, Larry might put in second string goalie. Maybe put in some Aiden Weiss.
I mean, it's possible, but if he hasn't switched them at this point, I just don't see it happening. I mean, just
knows?
Gamal's played so great, but I understand wanting to get the other goalie some time.
Yeah.
Friedman taking it, and
Oh,
what a
nice
move!
move
Instead
by
of dumping
Friedman.
it in, he goes through all the
going.
defense.
Defenseman cutting in again, just like DRS loves to do.
Kirshner tries to dump it out, can't. RAMBAM shoots it, saved by Gamal.
Ooh.
Another save by Gamal.
RAMBAM, not bad right now. Couple shots.
Yeah, they picked up their play at the start
Probably
of
the
the
best.
third.
Probably the best play I've seen in a while
Going on.
by RAMBAM.
Rona, you're doing a good job.
Shout out to our cameraman, Yona Benami, also the backup goalie for varsity.
Yeah. Started in 10th grade. Had an amazing season. Made it to the semifinals, and he was a big part of our game.
Unfortunately, the team lost to TABC 5-1, who ended up losing the championship to Kushner 3-2 in triple overtime, which was
Yeah.
insane.
It was a very long game. And then even varsity, the game went into overtime. And then DRS lost. Actually, DRS lost short-handed goal by Elliot Eisner. One of
With
the
a minute
best
left in
players out
overtime
there
to
right now.
Frisch, he just sniped it bottom right, and there was nothing that they could do. He's an incredible player.
He really is. He could be the best player on varsity right now out of all the teams.
Yeah, I mean, he's a 12th grader for Frisch. He just makes their team complete with him, Ari Baruch, and Alter. Their team is just incredible.
They really are.
I mean, them, Frisch, Kushner, and DRS are really the competing teams for the championship in varsity this year.
Stick lift. Oh, tries to get it by. Cannot get it.
Ostriker with the ball behind the net, curls out, trying to find Klein, can't get it to him.
Trying to get Klein the second goal of the night. That would be crazy if he does as a freshman.
Kirshner going to get it, tries dumping it out, can't get it out. Klein, ball stuck in his feet, can't get it out. RAMBAM keeps it in the zone. Friedman has the ball, trying to get it out, still can't. And it comes to Kirshner, who dumps it but can't get it out, and it was offsides.
Shout out to Gavi Schechter. He started for RAMBAM as a 9th grader with Yitzhaki. They were a dominant team who made it, I believe, to the second round in the playoffs.
Yeah, they lost in the semifinals to Frisch 6-4,
Yeah,
with Gavi scoring 2 goals.
he's a great player. Him and Yitzhaki made a power line.
Yeah. Let's see if they're able to generate any offense against DRS in the doubleheader of this. And DRS keeps it in the zone.
Are they playing again tonight as starters? Does Gavi Schechter play first line even now?
I don't know. I mean, I'd assume so, but maybe not.
It's a good question. Find out later. Tune in to find out later if Gavi Schechter starts against DRS.
And a shot, not on net,
Yitzhaki.
but Corman plays it with the stick. Grossman back in the game. First shift of the third period, keeping it deep. And he loses it, and RAMBAM clears.
I don't think any of the first 3 lines have played at all this period yet. Haven't seen any
No,
of the
at least not
sophomores.
together. I mean, they've gotten in.
Pass to Sofer. What a save! Sofer almost scoring his first goal of the season.
Corman, even with this game being 6-0, is still just playing incredible, out of his mind.
The
He's just the top goalie in the league.
bench got very excited in DRS. If he would have scored that goal, it would have been very loud.
And Sofer taking the face-off against Glick for RAMBAM. And he loses it, but it goes back to Rothman.
Rothman
Rothman
shoots.
with a
Great
nice
shot.
shot on net. Moshe Grossman
Oh, Moshe Grossman actually was playing earlier, so now he's one of the guys.
keeping
That's
the ball in the
actually-
corner. Going behind the net, looking up, loses
Taking
the
his
ball, but
time,
he
he's just
regains
dominating.
possession. Trying to get it to Ike Sofer in the middle, can't get it there.
Ike Sofer trying
Sofer.
to keep it in. Shot. Just wide. Could have been a great shot for RAMBAM.
Yeah, on net, that could have been a goal.
Could've
Stiefel
been, you
has
never know.
switched back to defense after playing offense for the first 2.5 periods of the game.
I mean, Gamal hasn't really seen any shots yet, so he's not really warmed up. You never know what could happen. One shot on net could be a goal. He hasn't
That's
really
true,
faced
but
anything.
I don't know why they'd move Stiefel, who I think is their best player other than Corman, back to defense when really all they need is goals right now. I mean, it's a 6-0 game.
Yeah. I think they know that they lost already, and they're just trying not to get embarrassed at this point.
I mean, 6-0 isn't exactly.
Yeah. It's definitely a bit embarrassing already.
Why are they blowing those?
Got stuck in the net.
And they're putting. And looks like they're
Corman.
taking Gamal
Corman
out.
going to the DRS bench right now.
Corman goes
Oh.
to the DRS bench and high-fiving Aiden Weiss, who's going to take over for Gamal.
No,
in the
I
third.
believe it's the freshman.
It is the
It
freshman.
is the freshman.
Mordowitz.
Mordowitz. He's getting some time.
What you said was right. What? About the other goal, about Weiss.
Oh, yeah?
It's only for-
I don't know. Did Aiden Weiss get time in the Hank game?
I don't think he did. I think Gamal played the whole game, but looks like he wants to get Mordowitz some action. I mean, looks like
Yeah.
he's going to be the starter next year. Always good to get some in-game action.
I believe so. I mean, he's the only freshman right now to be
Only
on the
freshman
DRS
goalie
team.
on the team,
Yeah.
so it looks like he's going to be the starter next year.
It's always
Got
a
to get
great
him ready.
feeling to be the only goalie in your year. It means that you're most likely going to start when you're the older year.
Yeah, and he's got some kids in his grade that are just incredible. Got Mark Matlis and Moshe Grossman and Moshe Ratner and countless others that
Yeah.
will make up a great first, second, and third line. So
I'm sure they
as
can make
long
a run
as
next year, too.
yeah, I mean the team's looking great.
Yeah. Well, listen, Mordowitz's first year, first game of the season, actually. First Yeshiva League game. Let's see if he can shut out RAMBAM.
Well, preserve the shutout for Gamal.
Preserve, yeah. That is true.
Yeah, nice shot on net. Ratner tries to get it, but it is not loose, as they said that Corman had covered it. And time's going to stop, 5:25.
I like the joggers.
Rambam taking their time getting their line out here, trying to preserve the game. 5:25 left.
This is at this point, if I was RAMBAM, I would have given up at this point.
Yeah, well, you know, some people just want to never give up. Play it until the end, and you know, see if maybe they could put one in their first of the season.
I don't know.
Rambam almost had a good opportunity, but Friedman of DRS was able to hit it away. Not his own. And Adler's back on. And
Adler and Ratner getting back on, actually, together. I haven't seen much of Mendel Weiss with these two lately, even though he scored 2 goals with each of them.
I mean, it looks like Larry's trying to get all the freshmen on there, get them ready for next year, you know?
Yeah. He wants to warm them up, get them ready, see how Yeshiva League is in high school.
And then it will hopefully be an easier adjust for them next year when they're getting real minutes.
Yeah, he's probably... Adler and Ratner are probably going to be second line next season as 10th graders after Moshe Grossman and Mark Matlis.
Yeah.
Larry really likes to set up the players the year before to make them very good at that.
Wow, what a move by Adler.
Great play.
Shout out to David Nisnov, head of the greenhouse.
Apparently. Unofficial head of the greenhouse.
Unofficial
At the
head,
11th
but he
grade.
is here to cheer on for the varsity game, which is starting in sometime.
Sometime. We're not exactly sure.
Yeah.
It's to be determined.
To be determined. Time is set for 8:30, but we'll see. That might change. And DRS has it. Just dumps it in right to Rambam.
Save
Shot
by
on net,
Mordowitz.
save by
First
Mordowitz.
save in Yeshiva League.
Friedman tries taking it on the net, can't clear it.
Oh.
And Rambam has it. Looks like they're going to have a good opportunity here. Can't get it to the net. Friedman blocks it. Friedman, and he dumps it right to Adler. Adler, instead of getting it straight out, tries to make a move, and he eventually does. Kirshner, ball's back in the DRS zone. Kirshner gets it out. Kirshner going back to get the ball. Rambam's cleared it. Nice backhand out.
Kept in.
Kept in.
RAMBAM looks like they're putting a lot of pressure on right now.
Adler just dumps it out.
Oh,
Gets into
big
the
collision.
zone.
Big collision.
Now everyone's back on side. Friedman with a nice shot. Headed out by Corman. 3:36 left in the third.
RAMBAM put a bit of pressure that shift.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was their best shift of the game.
Honestly, probably was. Not saying much, but definitely saying a bit.
I mean, after generating little to no offensive zone time, that shift, they dominated.
it's true, honestly.
Still didn't get anything in the net, but still, it's something. Somewhere
What are
to
you going to do
start.
against Mordowitz? Star goalie.
Yeah. And DRS wins the face-off, keeps it in. And Ostreicher has it deep. Looks like he's going to try to take it on the net, and he does. Tries to curl, and he can't.
Klein almost gets his second goal tonight.
Stopped by Klein, pass to Klein, and it is stopped by Corman. Klein taking the face off, and it's a draw. To Mordowitz, who saves it, and he
Save.
covers.
Second or third save in Yeshiva League history. First whistle that he gets in Yeshiva League. It's going to go down in the books.
Wearing a nice goalie helmet of the New York Islanders.
I mean, I'm not really a fan of the Islanders. More of a Rangers fan, but you know
Yeah,
what?
but you
I
know,
respect it.
the Islanders just went on they're on an 11-0-1 run. I mean, they're just dominating lately. So
Can't argue on that. The Islanders are definitely playing a lot better than the Rangers right now. But the Rangers announced a rebuild last year, so you can't
That's
really
true.
expect much.
Con-
Back to the DRS game.
yeah, I mean, kind of like the RAMBAM Ravens in a rebuild, right?
Yeah, maybe they're rebuilding. You never know.
I mean, sometimes it takes a
Recruit some
few
kids.
years to truly get your team back on track
Maybe
to where
get
you
some
want to
high
be.
school yeah, maybe some kids are going to get high school scholarships.
I mean, but DRS is known as the school that just has better hockey players. I mean, there's more kids per grade and
Yeah.
a little bit more athletic, and they're better.
Hockey
Poshander
kids
has
like
it, tries
DRS
getting it
on
out,
Long Island.
and smart pass by Fader, gets it to RAMBAM.
Oh.
Tries shot on net, in the feet. Great opportunity. Oh, and they can't put it in. Best opportunity of the game for RAMBAM, and they have it behind the net.
Not even on net, and it was still the best opportunity.
Oh,
Oh, Mordowitz probably really scared right now. that he
Fader
won't
got
have
it
a
to
goal.
Glick, who missed the net.
Great job.
If he would have got that on net, he had the whole net open.
Great possession by RAMBAM, but I don't even think they got a single shot that entire opportunity.
No, but the last 2-3 minutes, they've just been dominating play. I
true.
mean, at this rate, they've got to put one in soon.
Oh, Mendelweiss in for I think the first time this period. Playing with Friedman, Kirshner, and Sofer again. Sofer doesn't seem to have the jersey yet. I'm sure he's going to get one soon.
Yeah,
Maybe he'll wear his brother's jersey.
it's
Brother
possible.
was a captain for DRS. Did he win a ship?
I think he did. Both of his brothers, maybe.
Yeah.
Kirshner waiting for Sofer and Weiss to get back. Passes it to Sofer. And he shoots it, but it's blocked by the RAMBAM defenseman. And Friedman just dumps it back into the zone for the RAMBAM defenseman to get. Weiss chases. And it is cleared, but it's stopped by the basketball hoop. And it's going to go
Redirected.
back into the DRS offensive zone with 2 minutes left.
Maybe Silver could put one in first of the season.
Yeah.
Who knows? Or maybe Mendel could get the hat trick.
Remember to tune in for the varsity game starting at 8:30.
It's going to be an intense game. Shout out to Yeshiva League Pass. Like I said earlier, they think that RAMBAM's a top 5 team and DRS is a top 3 team.
And that means that it's expected to be a great matchup.
It really is. We'll see what happens. It's going to be close.
Yeah.
Last year, 2 years ago, when it was the same matchup of the same kids, like it's hockey versus...
It's hockey
we were the
versus
younger
Savitsky, Ifrigan, and Globchik.
Yeah.
And RAMBAM and DRS tied 3-3 with Orlansky letting up a goal with 45 seconds left to get DRS to tie it at 3. And then in the overtime period, no one was able to score.
Yeah. Still a big debate since last game. Since last
Since year.
Since last year about who the better Weiss is. I don't know. It's a strong law firm, but I'm not really sure who the leader is right now.
I mean, well, Yitzchak Weiss is the manager, so I think he might
is
get the
true.
nod.
He might get a nod from Larry. I'm sure that Larry. Also,
Yeah.
Larry would probably say that the older one, just because he doesn't want to be mean. You know, the
With the-
Octos and DRS is strong.
Yes.
Larry wants to keep it.
Great
Oh.
Octus. That is what makes DRS DRS.
It's true. Come to DRS.
Everyone who's
DRS is
small
family.
and tall.
DRS is family. Even the weird kids at the family gatherings that like to spice it up.
Whether you're small or tall, we're all here together.
Exactly. Mendel Weiss almost got his 3rd goal that time.
1:39 left in the game. Looks like they might finish out the game with this shift. And it's stuck in the feet, but they clear it. Weiss going to get the ball deep. Rambam tries to
Weiss
touch
spins
him.
off.
Weiss, he has the shot.
Makes a move. Shoots. Save.
Weiss has it behind the net. Trying to find Sofer. Can't get it to him.
It's time to
Still has it behind the net.
less than a minute and a half left in the game.
And it's stumped in. Kirshner gets it out. Right to Sofer. Sofer trying to shoot it, but he misses it. Kirshner dumps it back in the zone right to the Rambam defenseman, and he gets it out. But for some reason, their offenseman brings it back into the zone.
Whistle blown. They're going to make a change. Ratner and Adler, it looks like, are going back on.
As there's only 1:04 left in the game, these people will probably finish the shift in what looks to be a 6-0 DRS victory. Their 2nd straight 6-0 game to start the year. And 2 shutouts for Gamal. Mordowitz getting some action in this one. I mean, DRS just looks dominant out there.
Yeah. Ratner making some nice moves. Lift by the defenseman for Rambam. Shot and save by Corman with the blocker, actually.
Ratner playing with Adler right now. Looks like this might be a possible line for next year, possibly 2nd line.
Ratner?
Ratner and Adler.
Yeah, it looks like Larry's conditioning them for next year. He likes to do that. He did that with Tanya Leitner and Isaac Berry. Seems like he's doing it with Mark Matlis and Moshe Grossman.
I mean,
He'll have a
but
solid
then again,
2
as
lines at least next year. And who knows who's coming in from 8th grade.
what happened with last year, though, when Paulin and Franco played together 3rd line. When they're in varsity this year, they don't play together. So,
True.
I mean, at the same time, he could choose to not use them together. But
I mean,
if he does, there will be a lot more chemistry.
Yeah, Kobe Kasdan really stepped it up. When he was a freshman, I heard Larry say this at practice once, that he thought he was like the 13th offenseman on the team. He wasn't even a thought in Larry's mind to play him. And now, as a senior, he's playing 1st line with Franco.
And he has an A.
He does have an eye, indeed. It's true.
Last year, when Kazao unfortunately went down with that injury, he got his opportunity, and he scored goals in important games. He played TABC, he put it in. He just took advantage of his opportunities. When you do that, you earn playing time. When you're able to score in big games like against TABC, you deserve playing time, and Larry will reward you.
Everyone tune in for the varsity game, DRS vs. Rambam. It's going to be a game. Goalies, Judo Orlansky, actually a junior, facing off against senior Michael Mintz. It's going to be very tight. Both top-notch goalies in the league.
And DRS has it in the Rambam zone for the last 15 seconds. And looks like they're keeping the ball in the corner, just trying not to lose it.
Larry probably told them not to score. He doesn't want to embarrass the team. He likes to say that. He doesn't want to.
5 seconds left. 4, 3,
Adler
2, 1. And the game is over.
There's the game. Great win by DRS.
Wins 6-0. Was not even close.
Just like a Hank. 2nd shutout of the year for Gamal of the season.
I mean, Corman stood on his head. He did all he could, but you can't win any game scoring 0 goals. Rambam drops their 3rd straight, and they still don't have any goals on the season.
It's true. 0 goals. And Mordowitz also shuts him out for the last 5 minutes of the game. First playing time ever in high school Yeshiva League history for him.
Yeah, I mean, the
Gets
coaches.
a few quality saves. Rambam started to play
I'm sure Larry and Rabbi Jenna and Giller are delighted. But the Rambam coach, when he goes into that locker room, he's going to need to do some thinking so that next game they score a goal or two. Because 0 goals through the first 3 games, I mean, you can't do that. You can't win a game scoring 0 goals.
I know. It's not looking good for the Rambam Ravens this season. But it's crazy that 6-0 both games for the DRS JV team. Both.
I mean, they're just looking great out there.
First home win for them. Everyone tune in for the varsity hockey.